Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we are continuing with Batman: The Enemy Within. And boy, are things escalating quite quickly. The Riddler is trying to stir things up a bit between Batman and Mr. Gordon. Hopefully, Gordon doesn't bite too far into it, and hopefully we can stay on the same side.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Oh, get over it.
Some trust, you and I.
Do I have to literally tell you every single aspect of my life? Come on now.
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
Well, you're just gonna have to deal with it, man.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay, so we seem to be on the same page so far. Oh dear, what are you looking at? Stop. Stop doing that to yourself, Alfred. Don't do it. Don't give in.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Oh, I have to do links now. Okay. How many do we have? Just this to this?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Sounds easier said than done.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
This is gonna be hard to watch.
Pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
You never do, Alfred, never do.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah, of course.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that
I
tea.
made the wrong decision for there. Cool. Though I think maybe
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean
maybe
version
would
of the
have done the
signal,
same thing regardless.
and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. 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 Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce. The disabling.
These are definitely not the same. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I get it.
Riddler. Enterprises. Bruce.
Is it this one?
Bruce.
There we go.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Yeah.
Let's put it to good work.
What if she's watching us through that? I hope not, but I think
Yeah, I
she
really want
is.
to test.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So
That she put
we
some
had
sort of
better
webcam in
find
there.
Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
That's probably
is it?
John.
That
Yep.
John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
I feel like it's a bad idea.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Well, would his own guy sell him out?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Okay, so we have a bit of a decision here to make. Probably our first major one of this series. Okay, so let's take a look at the positive and negatives here. Talking to Mori as Bruce Wayne, the agency won't like it because they'll keep an eye on... I feel like they'll keep an eye on him more if they talk. But it would be a lot more easy to convince him to give up the location. If I talked to his right-hand man, Riddler's right-hand man, rather, that would anger Gordon a little bit and get the agency pleased. But I feel like I owe that to Gordon to kind of stay on his good side. So we're going to go, and it's probably going to be easier doing it this way anyway. So we'll go with Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Like, Gordon's already questioning Batman, so I don't need him further questioning him and not having him as an ally later on. He was a good ally in the first game. Can't break that now.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
There he is.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
But the agency, I just remember the agency already have doubts about Bruce, so this was only going to further that.
Your visit is
So I'm not looking to
Mr.
please
Wayne.
the
What can I
agency.
do
I'm
for
looking
you?
to stay on
A
good
private
terms with
matter between friends.
Commissioner Gordon.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
privacy, lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Of course they do.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Oh dear.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I guess.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Crap. This is gonna come back to bite me.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with.
Yeah, that much I can get.
I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Don't know if I made the right decision there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Okay. That is probably gonna bite me in the butt. I have no doubts. I'm making a lot of questionable decisions in this entire episode.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
See ya.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Blake. Wasn't that what's her name's partner? The one that was doing a psychological profile on me, or on the Riddler.
A good spot for cover.
All your idiot colleagues, too. Then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has
Wait for it.
terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Eee.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
E. Oh, I have to press them twice, I see. Kind of like before.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
I like that one.
Oversized vermin.
Bye-bye.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Got you.
Thanks, Batman. I...
No. Oh no. Oh, ow. You're welcome. Oh, come on. Batman, why are you always getting yourself in these situations?
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Uh-oh, that's the missiles. Oh,
Bait.
crap.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Sure I am.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, good.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, good. I'm gonna mess this all up, and it's gonna be all on me, and oh, crap.
I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people.
I'm not gonna save anybody, because I'm gonna get all these questions wrong.
Let's get started.
I'm gonna get all these questions wrong.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one
Would
should
like
be
to keep
easy,
her
Batman.
alive.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
That's Lucius.
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Either way, one of them's gonna blame me for the other dying.
Number 2.
I can already see
also,
where this is going.
Completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Whoops!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I doing? 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 What am I doing?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
She's still okay?
No, 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 no!
Oh. She okay? Oh, you done effed up now, Riddler. You done effed up. I think she's moving. I think I saw her moving.
Clever, don't you?
I sure do. Come on. Let's go!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
You!
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Oh, crap.
Missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, crap. Let's go. Please still be there. Please still be there. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ah, soccer kick to the face is nice. BAM! Let's go. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. 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 Sorry about your friend.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
I'm sorry.
Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Well, she's quite strong.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Sure did.
They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
That's John. It's a... Oh! Oh!
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Is he dead? Yep, sure is. Wow.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Good. That's what I was worried about, and that's why I'm okay with how everything went.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Is John Doe part of the group?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh! Oh, snap!
Very elusive.
Oh, snap! Harley Quinn. Harley freaking Quinn. Holy crap.
Show off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I am not looking forward to that.
Bruce Wayne.
There's no way that she actually knows. Right? I feel like there's no way that she actually knows. Maybe she has a theory or something because I was there. Maybe it's connecting the two with me and Mori. Alright, so let's take a look here. What we got. You win 73.4% of players saw Alfred became vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in a lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Furious! You and 78.7% of players left Tiffany furious. How else would I have not left her furious? She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. So if I lied to her, we would still be okay? Oh, that's not good. Okay. You and 64.1% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. Okay, so that kind of helped me then. Alright, so that was the right call. Okay, you and 60.4% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card like you. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. I guess. You and 74.9% of players saw Gordon became steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadily loyal to you. Which is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Okay. You and 73.8% of players left her guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. As I predicted. It was either one way or the other. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82.4% of the players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Did you choose to visit Mori or Ellie? I visited Mori and I did the majority there. You and 78.9% of players made a deal with Mori for the drive. Ah, that's a pretty close call there. Right, almost right down the middle. Okay, you and 38.9% of players let the agents die by not answering Riddler's questions. Whoops! Okay. Well, that does it for the very first episode. Holy crap, the storytelling is intense, and it's just as good as the first one. I highly recommend getting this now. I have it on Steam. It's fairly cheap, or you can get it on whatever console you may own. My god. Telltale series, they never fail to tell a good story. So with that being said, thanks guys again for hanging out with me. Like this video. If you're enjoying the series so far, comment down below. Let me know if you have a favorite game in the Telltale series that you enjoyed the most. Share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that notification button for further videos and to keep track of everything I do. And I will see you guys next time.